Before he go into what he doing, serious question. How they be fucking? Straight up. Like, how you fuck? You ain't got no privacy. You just you taking shit down. Motherfuckers is in the room watching.
Is that you can't fart freely, bro.
He was talking about fart. How you fuck? Straight up. This is the most dense island on Earth. Agent Zero. Rui Senate. Shout out to bro who made the video.
Being the most crowded island on Earth, I can't forget what I saw.
Cruz del Islote has an area of just 1% of a square kilometer in size, where 816 people squeeze their entire lives. The island is so full that a guy does his daily workout routine.
Bro.
Hold on.
This is gonna
816 people.
Most crowded island on Earth,
restarted.
I can't forget what I saw.
Cruz del Islote has an area of just 1% of a square kilometer in size, where 816 people squeeze their entire lives. The island is so full that a guy does his daily workout routine.
Bro.
816 people or something like he said? Damn.
This is gonna be the first casualty of global warming, man. Alright?
That's an insane
no cap.
statement.
Bro, how are they gonna stop it?
You gotta
How are
vote,
they gonna
though.
stop it?
Near a dog feces, and chaotic life here creates new adaptations.
The amount of diseases and like sickness that probably goes around on this small tiny island is crazy.
Workout routine near a dog feces, and chaotic life here creates new adaptations.
Put
That a
that
turtle?
back. Please, bro. It looks so. It was just
You finna
swimming.
eat that nigga.
It was so innocent, bro.
You finna eat
It was
that nigga.
doing nothing wrong, my nigga. Put that turtle back, bro. Please, bro. Please put the turtle back. Yo, chat,
He
quick
cooked.
story time. We was in Hawaii, bro. We was snorkeling. They told us one thing. They said, whatever you do, bro, do not touch the turtles. So we're snorkeling, you know, we're swimming around all different types of fish and turtles and stuff like that. Bro, there's an undisclosed person who pops his head out the water and screams, I touched the turtle!
That nigga John. Shout out to John family. You gotta be that nigga, bro.
I know this nigga, bro. And the thing is you can go to jail for that in Hawaii.
What?
You can go
You can go to jail for touching a turtle? What the hell?
jail for that in Hawaii. But luckily, the person that was leading us on the snorkeling campaign did not hear that nigga. Because that nigga would have spent time in jail. Nigga
That's
just admitted
crazy,
to a
nigga.
fucking crime. Live and direct. Because apparently the oils on your skin can potentially hurt them. So you're not supposed to touch them. And if you use sunscreen, you have to use sunscreen that doesn't fuck up their...
Why is they so high value though? Like they treat it like royalty, nigga. You can't touch a turtle without going to jail. What the hell?
environment and shit like that. But they are adorable, bro. That was like one of my most like peak life moments, swear to God.
Since we arrived on the island,
miss
we've
the
been
turtles,
constantly
man.
encountering people no matter where we turn.
People come out from every corner.
It's impossible to be alone on these crowded streets. Each house here has dozens of...
She look kind of thick. Hold on.
Arrived on the island, we've been constantly encountering people no matter where we turn.
People come out from every corner.
It's impossible to be alone on these crowded streets. Each house here
I missed it, but I know y'all see what I'm talking about.
has dozens of people living together in tiny rooms.
How many people live in this room?
Whoa.
About 10.
This is an average room of an average
Whoa,
house. You will be
10?
shocked when you see how other
10?
people live. But these people have a much bigger problem than these houses, which makes life so extremely terrible here.
Welcome to the most densely populated island on Earth.
But they're not even acknowledging this nigga. He's fucking talking to drones in the sky and fucking vlogging on his camera, and they're just going about business like they're used to it, but they're not.
A 2-hour boat ride away
It
from the
looks
mainland of
beautiful.
Colombia, the island is just a little bigger than a football field in size.
It looks beautiful there, but like, nigga, how is this even possible? Like, legit, how is this possible?
And has a density of 68,000 people per square kilometer. Even in Hong Kong, known as one of the most densely populated cities in the world, this rate is 6,749. There are only 4 streets, and the place is entirely constructed of
People probably don't. You probably know everybody that lived there, literally.
concrete. They don't have cars or motorcycles here. We feel the density as soon as we step onto the island. The sounds of people, roasters, waves, and music all mixed together. The homes here tell the
I
story
ain't
of
gonna lie
the...
though, this look cool. Like, I would do this for like a few days and leave. This seemed cool, like to live here
island. Let's get
for a little bit, not long term though.
inside one now.
Can we see inside your house?
Yes, you may. See, I don't have anything. Sorry, it's a little dark inside.
We don't have electricity here.
You can see that they have some laundry work in the hallway and they leave them to dry in this open area. Let's start with this room. Homeowner says 10 people share these 3 beds together.
This is my room.
How many people sleep on that bed?
3.
What about this room?
She's not allowing us to enter this room as it's
What they got going on?
The worst part about sleeping with people, chat, you feel me? Like,
Before he go into what he doing, serious question. How they be fucking? Straight up. Like, how you fuck? You ain't got no privacy. You just you taking shit down. Motherfuckers is in the room watching.
is that you can't.
You I don't know about y'all niggas, but I know the silent part. That shit might stake a little more, but you ain't gonna know it's me. I play that shit off, straight off.
If you go to bed bloated, bro, you are fucking cooked. That ass. You gotta pretend like it wasn't you.
Niggas be farting.
You gotta air it out. You gotta pretend like you need a bathroom break.
too unorganized.
Kids used to sleep here. Since it is too hot, we take the mattresses out of the room because there is no electricity.
They be fucking. They got kids there, so they be fucking. I just want to know how.
7 kids are living in this room alone. They're making use of every bit of space, even the walls. Because they don't own a wardrobe, their clothes,
Look kind of thick though, ain't you feel me?
shoes are all over the
I ain't been on no horny shit. I'm just pointing it out.
place. The kitchen is far from being clean because of the water shortage. People use water only for drinking. All other reasons have to be disregarded. Almost any time on the streets we see laundry hung up or just left lying around. Some barbers at work.
How about
Chairs
to
spilling
say
out of
they butt ass nigga. Story time. I was at the beach in Chicago one time. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. And the motherfucker was taking the shower. It was a kid and they dad, butt ass naked. Yeah, like where you rinse sand off and shit. I look over, these motherfuckers butt ass naked. Was taking a shower like it was nothing. I'm like, alright. I was probably like 10, 12 maybe.
homes. Children constantly running up and down. 220 families live in houses illegally built. Here, permission is not obtained from any authority, and no one is officially a landowner. Everybody builds their houses wherever they want. When they can't find any space, they build on top of existing buildings. The buildings are so intertwined that sometimes they have to walk through each other's homes to get to the other side. As we get to know islanders more and more, we will discover a very different reason why their future is going to get even worse. Population density defies all logic. We see dishes and leftovers everywhere, and this dog is trying to eat the crumbs left on the spoon. Some people are fishing, others selling food on street corners, and some working on construction. A few are trying their luck with a lottery machine brought to the island, dreaming of becoming rich.
How does this work?
Bro, these gambling companies are fucking cancers, my nigga. They're so fucking cancerous.
How you got a lottery machine? Y'all see what they at? How the fuck? How does this work?
They're so fucking cancerous, bro. They just pop up in areas where niggas don't have.
And if you do win, motherfuckers might just jump you. Cause where you gonna go? It's gonna take some time to leave the island. You might be cooked. You win, niggas just gonna jump you and take your shit.
Have shit to give them hope, and all it does is take. You're not gonna beat these machines, bro. And if you do for a little bit, you're gonna get happy, play it again, and you're gonna end up in a loss. This shit is fucking straight cancer. There's no way
Don't gamble.
these homes don't even have fucking power. Some of these homes don't have power. They don't have no water to clean shit.
That's a great point. Like they don't even got power. How the hell they got this generator? And they playing. You got motherfuckers outside gambling. Like what?
They could fucking pop up a gambling.
It's crazy.
As this all happens, there's a birthday celebration, and the party sounds can be heard everywhere. People are striving for comfort in their little space.
Is this her own house or is she on a rent?
My own house.
What is the average rent here?
There are some who pay rent because there are people who are not from here. they pay $50 to $75. Usually the only utility they pay for is electricity.
There is a crowded family here. They gave the second floor to their married children so that they can stay there.
It seems they have a communal life here. For you,
So it's the benefit of going there, just like they ain't really got to pay bills. You kind of do what you want, kind of. I wonder if it's like crime free there. Since people, it's so small, it's like everybody know each other. You ain't finna just get away with some shit.
You to have a better understanding how small this island really is, I
He said I think he said it's a couple-hour boat ride from Colombia.
came to the furthest side of it, and I will walk to the other side. And while doing that, I'll start a timer. Let's see how many minutes it will take.
we're trying to find our way among the
good
maze-like
experiment.
narrow streets. Privacy is impossible here because with every step we pass through someone's life. Kids dominate this island's population. Even a space of 4 or 5 steps turns into a vast playground in the imagination of these children.
Word.
Island has one school, one
So they be fucking. That's what I'm hearing. They not just fucking, they fucking. They going crazy. When and how? You got all these kids, all these people around. How is you doing it? Unless they like moving there, like they not from there, they just move in. But I feel like they from there.
One church, one clinic, one hotel, one restaurant, and 3 markets.
They got a
200 years
hotel?
ago, none of these streets, this chaos, garbage, mosquitoes, and the people were here. According to a legend, some fishermen discovered this island and spent the night here when it was too late to return. Then they decided to settle here with their families after sleeping well without mosquitoes. It was later artificially enlarged by compressing coral rocks, seashells, and waste year after year.
It took less than 2 minutes.
We met a 90...
What?
What?
He was crossing the whole island the whole time?
4-year-old lady who witnessed everything here.
Was she born on this island?
She never left, not even a single day.
Fishermen first came from the Baru region. They started to expand the islet, and in 100 years the islet became like this. There were no motors back then or anything like that, only small canoes with paddles. If you remember it correctly, when I was born there was only this house and a few more houses. The rest was nothing.
We are blessed to be located on the world's second largest coral reef with its amazing, amazing sea life. Waves that rise 20 to 30 meters in the open ocean are reduced to merely 25 to 30 centimeters when they reach our shores. Look, all that you see around the island, up to 5 or 6 miles off the coast, is surrounded by pure...
Wow. Isn't that so like, bro, it's like the middle is just like fucking, everything is so dense, and then as soon as the water touches, just like a vast, beautiful openness. And then, bro, that's so like polar opposites, man. I could see the appeal for wanting to live here. I could see it, like if I was in Colombia or something like that.
Or coral.
That's beautiful.
Or safe.
It looks beautiful. It sounds like it's cheap. It's probably cheaper than most areas. And especially if like I don't know too much about Colombia. But if it's like a fraction of this anyways, like no electricity, shit like that, then yeah, I just try to make that trip, and then yeah.
Safe here.
How many people live here?
2 families live here. Each family consists of 6 members. 12 people in
12
total.
people.
Where is the kitchen?
The kitchen. The stove goes here. That's not a problem.
Man, we got 6 people in this house. And we got like 4 or 5 beds, and we got just enough room. We got a basement, a floor level, and a upstairs. I can't imagine living in this tiny space with 12 people or 6 people. Nigga, that sounds insane.
We cook
We
with...
just don't know how good you got it. You feel me? Motherfuckers be complaining. It could happen so much worse. But it seems like this is better than even a lot of other situations. Because there's people that got to travel hundreds of miles, maybe not hundreds, but many miles a day just to get some water and bring it back home and feed their family. And they making pennies on a dollar. You feel me? So it's crazy. Life is crazy.
propane gas.
Dogs can't grow anymore once they hit a certain size because of not getting enough nutrition. Life here is really limited for every creature. Here, we meet the nurse who has helped almost everyone
I wonder
come
why
in.
they got dogs there. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not pets. Do they just kind of roam free and do whatever? I'm kind of
to
curious.
the world healthy.
40 years of delivering babies.
How many babies?
Oh my goodness, I've lost count. I don't even remember. Most of the youth in this town pass through these hands that you see. I delivered almost everyone on this island, and now I'm delivering even their children's children. And I've never had a baby die. Little children with vomiting, a high fever, or diarrhea come to me. I tell them what to do or which medicine
That's crazy. That's fire.
to take. I'm like a doctor. Everyone knows me here.
I'm like a doctor? Ma'am, you're basically a doctor, okay?
Yeah. What's crazy is it's probably just off like instinct and trial and error, because it's like, you know, and today, like in the U.S., we got all these doctors' offices, all these intelligent folks. You feel me? That's went to school all these years, and you know, there was a lady going that was 94. A lot of people don't even live like that long. It's probably because they're not eating like processed meat and all that. You know, because a lot of the stuff that we take in is bad for us. It might be, you know, it tastes good for the moment and this and that, but it's really killing us. And you got people that's living, like I said, I would think it would be a bunch of sicknesses and disease, but I mean, it seems like they people getting old and living and enjoying life, so it's just crazy. That's a blessing though. That's great that she can, you know, she can do it. And hopefully, you know, she passed her knowledge on to somebody. And, you know, they can keep the cycle going.
A doctor to me, okay? You're shooting 100% right now.
The lack of modern healthcare services on the island poses a risk in emergency situations. But as you will understand by the end of the video, their real problem is so much more vital. By the way, according to the locals, the average life expectancy on the island is 85 to 90 years.
What?
You see what I'm saying? Is that not insane? That they got way less than majority of people, especially in the U.S. But they live to 80 or 90 years old. That's insane. I'm hoping that he goes into it more and like breaks it down to why they think that is, you know.
Well, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. There's probably like a couple places on Earth that beat that. A fucking rural community in Japan where they got very specific diets. Just a small tribe and near the fucking North Pole, my nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, that is outrageous. Wow. So something they're doing is working over there.
My sister died at the age of 103.
People get to go beyond these limits only after they lose their lives, because there is no cemetery on this island where people can bury their loved ones, as there is no land to dig. After the corpses are toured around the square with a ceremony, they are then taken to the mainland by a boat and buried there.
What is the average age for girls to get married or have a child?
Typically, girls are 16 years old when they have their first children. This also applies to their children when they get to that age.
There is no family planning, and the population keeps growing rapidly.
What are they gonna do?
How many kids do people usually have?
Here, from 2 to 5.
Family life here is uniquely laid back. Most of the
That's
couples
crazy to me, because like I said, they got, y'all see how much space they got, but they having kids like crazy. It look like he said it's populated by a lot of kids, you know, and people are having multiple. It's not like they just having one kid; they having 2 to 5. Damn, that's insane.
are together without any official marriage.
We just saw.
You just smacked that button. What the?
People usually have.
Here, from 2 to 5.
Family life here is uniquely laid back.
That nigga
Most of
said
the
Uli
couples
gang
are
for
together
real.
without any official marriage.
Unless that's
saw
his,
crime.
unless that's his girl. That might be his girl. We don't know.
Chat, who do we tell about this?
Do we get an AMP shirt with a skeleton? And is that a VR headset on the skeleton?
You know what? They probably know each other. That's probably his.
That's
girl.
what I'm saying. That's probably tight shit. That's probably his girl. You feel me?
Feel me? Everybody's done a drive-by slap to their girl
Type shit.
at one point.
Family life here is uniquely laid back. Most of the couples are together without any official marriage.
I'm finna hit the gym, y'all. I'm finna get back. I'm finna really get in shape on these fuck niggas. I'm finna really show niggas what time it is. Just a little, you feel me? That's just a little side thought. I'm looking at my titties. Pause. You feel me? I'm finna get ready.
Oh, is there like a mic right by her ass or something? Why did we hear that so clearly, my nigga?
I thought that was a sound effect edited in.
Couples are together without any official marriage.
Yeah, that gotta be a sound effect.
Oh,
Smacking
is there
ass
like
don't
a
sound
mic
like that.
right by her ass or something? Why did we hear that so clearly, my nigga? God damn, they probably know each other. I'm just dragging it.
Also, it's not unusual for people to have kids with more than one partner, but that's part of life here.
Is she married?
I have a husband, but I'm not married.
Oh, really?
Which means it's all free union. Free.
Also,
I have a husband, but I'm not married. Don't let the hoes hear that one. Not saying she a hoe, but bitches will start using that. Talking about, I got a husband, but I'm not married.
so people don't care about their personal space and
That Tupac?
joke around all the time.
What? Damn, this nigga got a drive-by purple nurple? Hey, this island is wild.
Free union. Free.
Also, people don't care about
Just bored as hell squeezing that nigga's nipples
their
and shit.
personal
Gotcha, bitch.
space and joke around all the time.
Good move. Good shit. Good shit.
One of the biggest problems of the island is
I
trash.
know that shit hurt it too. Let me squeeze my nipple. Paul.
Nigga said, kiss or grab island edition. Hey, wait, why is this video fire? Bro.
Some of these will be in the ocean. Some of these will be sent to the mainland.
Bro,
But you can
please
feel
don't
the
throw that in the
smell
ocean.
and the amount.
I hate bugs, bro. Flies, bro. I hate them, especially when they like flying into shit and like they making that buzzing sound. Have y'all ever had a dream and like a fly was like y'all heard buzzing in y'all dreams and like that shit woke y'all up? And it was just a fucking fly flying into the window repeatedly. I hate that shit. I hate flies.
Amount of mosquitoes wherever you go.
Is it filming?
Most of the waste is hidden in the ocean. Without thinking twice, people just throw their loads of garbage into the water, which they see as a dumping ground.
Okay, that's actually depressing,
That's
but
fucked up.
I get it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you had to fit...
No, I definitely get because unless they had like literally a system set up to where like they got multiple boats coming in and like a nigga literally like multiple people on payroll doing like garbage, it would be like impossible to like. It just makes more sense to just be like, oh well, throw that shit to the side and just forget about it.
12 people in a fucking 400 square foot shack, then I probably wouldn't be thinking about the environment either. So
Yeah.
I get it.
Plastics, glass, and metal pieces. But what you will see next will make you feel more disgusting. Unbelievably, even a toilet can be found at the ocean floor. The crabs swimming in this pollution are some of the
That shit would scare me. If I was just swimming and seeing this, I would think it would be like a giant spider. I don't know why. It just looks like the legs looks crazy right here.
important food sources for the residents. And these broken cages were used to hunt these animals.
There are some plastic bags in the ocean. People are fishing.
Yeah, I was about to say. So they pretty much got unlimited food then, right? Since they literally, the island is, I'm assuming it's in the middle of the ocean. Just fish forever if they need be.
These women are washing their clothes. Life is chaotic.
And what he said they're Colombian, or they're by Colombia. So because I'm like, it looks like a lot of different races, but I think they just Colombian, just different shades. Like, cause he kind of darker. She can look almost like Hispanic, which Colombian might be Hispanic. I don't know. Like like I said in previous videos, I want to learn. I gotta get my money up and travel and learn more shit. You feel me? But right now I'm an ignorant nigga to a lot of things.
Here.
Access
I feel like I need to cover my chest though. Like, you feel me? Stop looking at my titties.
to electricity and drinking water here varies depending on the weather conditions. Solar panels are here.
This is the way they produce electricity for the island.
We have 380 solar panels and 180 batteries, which gives us energy for everything.
Oh, that's actually fire though.
If the weather is sunny, electricity is provided between 12 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is there something that she wants to change in this island?
Mainly the electricity. Look, today we've been without electricity for 4 days.
So what they need? Just more solar panels? Hey, Mr. Beast. You feel me? This would be a perfect project, my boy. Hey, I would do it if I had the opportunity. And maybe one day I will. But I know, you shout out Mr. Beast. He do a lot for the different communities and, places around the world. With Beast, philanthropy. I can't say the word. You feel me? But yeah, you know, shout out Mr. Beast. If he can come here and you provide them with a bunch of solar panels or whatever, that'd be cool.
Wings are hot. You see tomatoes and peppers. Since there isn't enough power, these are not very fresh.
These power generators are working.
Almost everything people need is provided in the 3 markets on this main street, including medicines. This is the trading center of the island.
There's another shop here. You can buy some t-shirts and shorts.
We have a lot of wind here.
3 markets on this main. See tomatoes and peppers. Since there isn't enough power, these are not very fresh.
These power generators are working.
Almost everything people need is provided in the 3 markets on this main street, including medicines. This is the trading center of the island.
There's another shop here. You can buy some t-shirts and shorts.
We have a lot of wind here. The salt carried by winds damages our devices.
The real struggle begins with the obtain.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna move my camera real quick to this one. This is the one I'm actually using. If I can, hold on. See my room. I gotta fold my clothes. If you no judge me. I gotta clean up a little bit in here.
Of drinking water, as there is no tap water in here. As you see, they gather the rainwater with these pipes. Not even a single drop of water is wasted.
Drinking water? We suffer a lot. There, below the health center, we have a community tank that we call the lung of the island. When it rains, the joy is so immense here that we go partying that day. Here, the drought scares us so much. It takes 7 to 8 months to get some rain here. We store
7 to 8 months. Damn, dude, it's. See, this is another question I got. Can you not boil seawater and drink it? I don't know. Like, can't you purify it or whatever it's called? Like, get the salt out. I went to the ocean for the first time, like, and got into it like a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. And when they say like salt water, you can't drink it. I always like, man, you can drink that. That shit burns. Like, don't drink that shit. Like, you can try it, but like. If you were stranded, you would it would hurt more. It would hurt you more to drink it than not to drink it if you was like dehydrated. So yeah, like if you was ever stranded in the ocean, you low key could.
that precious liquid and then we distribute it to all the families equally without skipping anyone.
Which is crazy, right? That dying from dehydration in the ocean, but it's like, you feel me?
Navy sees the problem we have here. They let the mayor's office use their ships so that they could bring us some water. This helps a lot.
Now we have some water. All the tanks are full because it has rained.
Also, the island doesn't have any sewage system. Even though rain means good news in terms of water supply, rainfalls are bringing life into the edge of a chaos. Since the enlarged areas of the island are not solid, hurricanes or a heavy rain makes houses and streets unusable.
What does he not like about this island?
The only bad thing is the rainy season. When it rains, the tides rises. All these streets are...
It seemed like more of a hassle to live here than not to live here. But, you know, what do I know? It seems like it comes with a lot of problems. It seems like it got some benefits, of course, too. But it has its problems, too. Side note, this nigga got jean shorts on.
They're flooded with seawater. More in September and October during those months. At these
they do got pets. I thought the dogs was kind of like just roaming around. This nigga got his dog on the leash.
Houses.
And he got Nike slides on. He low-key got that shit on.
Didn't have these raised floors. The rainwater would enter the rooms.
Keep in mind that they are also without electricity during these seasons.
We are at the heart of Santa Cruz del Islote. This is the only monument on the island, and it is called La Patrona.
Monument protects us from hurricanes.
We are inside the small church of this settlement. It seems like it needs some repairing.
Are you the priest? I am the leader.
Now, Mr. Beast can come here and really do something. I know Mr. Beast like projects and working on, you feel me? If Mr. Beast came through and just threw some money at this and got his people involved, he can get it. He can get this right. Now, I don't know how hard it would be. I'm not saying he got to do it, because like I said, Mr. Beast has done a lot. I'm not one of them niggas that be like, "Oh, he could have." Nah, he done enough. He don't have to do anything with his money. He could literally just hoard his money if he wanted to. That's what a lot of people do. But I'm just saying him because he does things like this. He sees stuff like this and come in and fix it up. So if he came in with a bunch of money and do his thing, he could really do something with this.
There are many young kids on this island. What will their future be like?
After they finish primary school, they don't go on to further studies. Their parents don't have the means to send them to the mainland.
So there are 240 students on this island and 12 teachers.
Welcome to the only...
Wait, if their parents don't have the means to send them to the mainland, are they trapped? Like they can't even leave?
I thought they was coming there more by choice. I know that this was like a we can't leave, but I mean it would make sense because what are they doing for money? You gotta have money to leave. So it's like, do they even work here? Like, do they get paid? I don't know how it works here. Yeah, I mean he's broke it down some, but he hasn't really talked about like the economic part of it. Like people got jobs, this, that. I don't know.
School on the island.
This is a classroom for the grade 1. Since there is no school in the neighboring islands, students from there also come here, and their school service is of course a boat. Every young boy here loves playing soccer, even the girls.
What do you want to become when you grow up?
A soccer player.
Where do they want to play?
I just know the nigga didn't say soccer, he said football. I just know he didn't say soccer to the camera.
So is America the only country that plays like American football? And I know you probably like, well, it's called American football. I'm saying is this the only country that has football, not soccer, because we call it soccer here. I'm using it, United States terms. Are we the only state that has niggas padded up running into each other? Not state, but country. I think we are. I never seen anybody else play football. American football. Because other countries got basketball, soccer, or the real football. I'm gonna just call it soccer to just not get them confused. But yeah, I never seen football anywhere else.
The nigga dubbing is though.
In Madrid. The Paris team. In Argentina.
Ain't you Colombian?
Locals are...
Damn, what just happened? That nigga fell?
Paris team. In Argentina.
I'm eating rice and shit.
Ain't you Colombian?
Locals are...
Oh, he alright. Agent did the most. I'm thinking this nigga fell and like bust his shit. Kids fall all the time, man. And he ain't finna cry. He finna get up like it ain't never happened.
Earning their living by tourism. Qualified as a national park, the island charges
I promise y'all I'm not no horny. I am a horny ass nigga, but I'm not horny right now. You feel me? I just gotta see.
Earning their living by tourism. Qualified as a
I like her right here.
national park, the island charges $2.5 from the tourists for the entry.
She look cool right here.
With
look cool.
the arrival of these hundreds of tourists every day, a much bigger chaos appears on the streets.
So they just come in? They got tourists? I'm so confused on this island. Because it's like, it's already so populated. I wouldn't think people would want to come. I mean, I guess I can understand tourists wanting to see it. I'm just more surprised they allow it. Unless they have people pay for it. I don't know. See, it just seems like too many people already as it is.
For us, tourists are
Like her right here, I can tell already.
a blessing from God. They are a source of employment, directly or indirectly. I am a bartender.
What? You know what? They do got businesses. So they come in, bring money, buy drinks, whatever. So that's cool. I don't know.
What is the average salary or profit for a person here?
It depends very much on the season. There is a guy
Instagram and Facebook
who goes diving. If he's lucky, he can make $30 per day.
This looks so fun. I got in the ocean, like I said, and I was just on like the, we was at the beach, so I ain't go like swimming and on deep end, but I was pretty much at the point where my feet was almost not touching the ground anymore. It was cool, man. The jellyfish right at the shore. We was picking them up like small ones. But this right here seems so cool and fun, man. Water probably warm. I gotta get my money. I gotta start traveling, man. I gotta just enjoy life. I got to.
For a few tourists, he can only earn
y'all do the same, straight up.
$15. A bartender, depending on the tourism season, after expenses and paying workers, can make $50 per day.
This is if they can attract foreigners. Here there is an aquarium built for tourists where locals keep fishes, sea turtles, and even sharks in a very limited space. Famous for
I thought somebody just jumped in.
allowing tourists to swim with these animals. This place significantly contributes to the local economy.
So I guess you
Fishing
can
is
swim with them.
very important as well, but the people don't really value what the environment provides for themselves. The islanders now have to import fish because of marine pollution and overfishing.
When you go out fishing, you no longer catch the same amount of fish. That is to say, right now, the fish in the restaurants is brought here from the mainland.
Those who feed roosters are also keen on cockfight. Every Saturday, some islanders bet their money on these events and have fun.
Cockfight is crazy. That rooster being shaved from the motherfucking, like, stomach down, meat, and he just butt ass naked was crazy as well. These motherfuckers this is crazy.
Fun. This is the only hostel of
chickens. They just fighting to the death. Niggas is cheering. This is crazy. But any source of entertainment, I understand.
Santa Cruz del Islote. Let's go inside. A peaceful atmosphere is created for the tourists here. It looks like a silent shelter in chaos. Despite this crowd, there is not even a single police that provides security, nor a state of law on the island. Since
You like me for real. Nigga saw the camera recording him, recorded the camera back.
Crowd, there is not even a single police that provides security, nor a state of law.
Hey, that's that new iPhone 15. This nigga got money.
Law on the island.
That's what I'm saying. Why folks look? Why was that nigga looking like that?
Everybody knows each other here. They don't need for it.
And that's another thing. That's why I'm kind of confused. Cause yeah, you got niggas that kind of look like. It seemed like they got like modern technology. It just just a little confusing to me.
Look, we have 800 people.
And that nigga like, shit, I got where my phone at? I got a 10, I think. I got an iPhone X. This phone nicer than mine.
Here and we have no police, so you don't see robberies, muggings, or stabbings. We live peacefully here.
Our police here are older adults. We respect them so much here. If there is an argument, a misunderstanding, or a fight, the older adults set in and grab us, find out who is right, and then give us advice. Then we shake hands and keep on being the same brothers and sisters with no hard feelings.
Does he have?
That's what's up. That's how it should be. Handle it without violence, man. But you know,
plans to
migrate
to some.
Imagine if you had beef with a nigga on this island. Like, how would you take it up with him though? Like, if you had beef with a nigga that's like really next door neighbors because it's a small island, like you would have to see that nigga everywhere, bro. You would pull up to play soccer, feel me, and then boom, nigga try and play. Damn, now you got beef.
I couldn't live here, man. I'm thinking about it. I like my privacy too much. I like just being alone, chilling in my room. But I mean, it's different for them because a lot of them, this is all they know, so they don't even know about, like I said, privacy and just chilling. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's like having it and then having it took away and then living with a bunch of people. Like I said, I need my own spot now. And I got for the most part, everybody growing here, we all do our own thing, and I still got to get my own spot for just my own space and shit. So I couldn't even imagine something like this.
Beef, feel me? It's like you can't beef with a nigga at this island. One nigga has to go. It's like you just have to do like a wager. Loser leaves the island. It's like Big Brother. This is cool, bro.
Total Drama Island type shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing. There's something about living in an environment like this that you can't completely understand.
I see. I've been saying this whole time. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I definitely don't understand.
And the reason why I say that is because someone couldn't explain it to me, but when I've been to Ethiopia, there's something about like everybody being with each other. There isn't power all the time, so you're not stuck on TV. You're not on your fucking phones and shit.
That part I think would be, because growing up as a kid, I was outside a lot. We'll go to the park and we'll hoop. We'll hoop the whole day. I think that is a beautiful thing. That's kind of lost in today's age. Because where I'm at now, I'm talking about I got a park down the street that got lights. Like when it get dark, you can hoop even when it's dark out. If I had that back home when I was a kid, nigga, we would never leave the park. We'll be there 2 a.m. hooping. We ain't had that though. And that park nice as hell, clean, freshness, everything. I don't even know if it's double rim. The rims might be regular, and people don't even be there for real. Kids is well. Also, too, a lot of people around here got their own hoops, and some people got basketball courts. Some people got them inside the crib. So that's also a thing in gyms and stuff. But I just feel like a lot of people, especially the younger, the youth, not outside as much. And you got to get back outside, man, because you got to enjoy it while you can, because you only young once, and those moments that you can be outside, just like I said, hooping and running around, talking, just walking and talking. We used to do that for hours. You can't have that, it's gonna be harder to do that when you older, because responsibilities, you got work, everything. So yeah, that's my message to y'all. If somebody younger is watching this and they just in the crib all the time, just get a friend and just go walk. Just have a good time. Just talk and walk and just enjoy nature, and you enjoy it. Go play a sport or something. Just get outside. The game gonna be there, man. The phone gonna be there. Whatever you do, it's gonna be there. So
you're just chilling with family. Like, the main thing you do during the day,
and spend time with y'all families. Because like I said, once you get older, you ain't gonna have as much time to spend, because everybody gonna be busy. I just rewinded it on accident.
Boom, nigga trying to play. Damn, now you got beef, feel me? It's like it's like Big Brother. This is cool, bro. And the reason why I say that is because someone couldn't explain it to me, but when I've been to Ethiopia, there's something about like everybody being with each other. There isn't power all the time, so you're not stuck on TV, you're not on your fucking phones and shit. You're just chilling with family. Like, the main thing you do during the day, you're not working, you do all those stuff, but the majority of your day is spent with family and with the niggas around you, community. That ass, bro. It's just so.
That sounds cool though. Probably how it should be. Like I said, majority of, at least to my knowledge and what I've seen growing up and stuff, majority of adults and kids' lives are separated. You go to school 8 hours a day, they go to work 8 hours, then y'all get home, y'all both tired. People ain't spend it. It's just different dynamic. He said that they spend most of their time together. That's how it should be.
So wholesome, bro. It's so wholesome.
What else? I'll spend my entire life on this island. I was born and raised right here. I'm going to die right here.
In the evening, residents are more active and everywhere is more crowded since the weather cools off.
So the guy that grabbed the turtle, he put it in the aquarium. That's a real nigga, bro. He's trying to bring money to the island.
When the sun goes down, the island gets completely dark because there isn't electricity at night. People use candles or flashlights of their mobile phones, which are charged during certain hours to brighten the night. Everyone goes outside.
Do they got service there then? I'm assuming they gotta have service. Either they got service or maybe they just got you got games on your phone. Like maybe it's one of them. They just got phones, no service, and they just got stuff they downloaded from when they was on the main island or something.
Side of their doorsteps because their houses are very.
Well, they got Paw. Like at the beginning, they had like Paw Patrol on the on the wall and Despicable Me as a party. So they gotta have some type of. They know entertainment. Like, they know movies and shows and stuff. So they gotta have some going on.
Very tiny and dark. Besides, there is nothing to do inside of the houses. The darkness never prevents the island's vibrant spirit. Wow. There's also
Colombians don't claim black people to be black, do they? Because I'm looking, I'm like, hey, a lot of them like darker than me. Well, if they don't, that's kind of crazy.
A little pub where everyone gathers. Most of the locals.
Oh my god, I smell food.
Yo, you can't hear nothing with those things.
Yeah,
they got a
I
chef.
smelt it and I thought like, damn, that island
Motion.
has good food.
That is a AMP shirt with a VR.
It's so good I can smell it. Alright.
Let me see what he got.
Shrimp.
Chat. It's one nigga in here. Hey, chat. Hey, man, I gotta get like this nigga.
With some cheesy broccoli. This is how you get Asian to eat vegetables. You just
with cheese on it.
I ain't gonna lie, some steamed broccoli hit. If y'all never had steamed broccoli, just get some steamed broccoli. Hit. Talking about it comes in a bag. I don't know how. You just put it in the microwave, warm it up. In my opinion, it's pretty good. Especially now if you add like butter and stuff to it. Shit be
All you
good.
gotta do is put some cheese on it.
800 calories, 82 grams of protein. Here you
When I do touch me some money, I gotta give me a chef. I'm really gonna get it. I don't understand how niggas be getting money and don't get in shape. A lot of niggas. I mean, I understand it, but I don't want to be one of them niggas. I want to be the opposite. I want to get some money, give me a chef, a personal trainer. I'm gonna pay somebody literally just to stretch me out. Pause, nigga. Pause. But like, I need me somebody because I'm so unflexible and tight. Pause. Yeah, I need somebody to specifically, literally, to stretch with me every day. I will pay somebody just to stretch with me. Pause. That sounded crazy, but hey.
You go. I heard you've been locked in.
I have been locked in. Well, yesterday I fumbled a little bit, but to be fair, it was a fucking.
I like this shirt. It just, I've never seen this shirt. I seen him wear it the other day on a video. I'm like, I thought I was tripping.
But I've been good the past 5 days though. Before that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you doing a long stream?
Nah.
Are you gonna have time after?
It depends when I get off, but probably yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, man. See you in a little bit.
I press key.
Drink a lot during the night. We hear Latin music all the time. People are singing and dancing together. Some of them play domino, a very popular game here. And the birthday...
I love dominoes. I forgot to play now. It's been so long. But when I was taught, and I started playing it, it was my favorite game. Like, it's not a board game, but it's one of my favorite games to play. Dominoes, Monopoly, and Uno.
Party is still going on. Some of the garbage from this event is already piled up here. Most of these people living in isolation from the rest of the world have never left these boundaries in their entire lives. They have no desire to leave their small world or to strive to improve their living standards with each pass.
I wonder, bro, I like the setup. I feel like, I don't know how, but I feel like they can, if they could somehow bring, like, I guess, portable land. I don't know if they got that, but like if they can bring some here to kind of expand it some and like really add some nice stuff and add more solar panels and stuff and clean up the area. I feel like they could really do something with this and like make it like really like nice. I was not trying to click on
Day. The island community has a deep bond to their homeland and they focus on shared happiness and positive values.
The biggest problems of Santa Cruz del Istote are the lack of clean water and insufficient cleaning garbage. Island is not in a position to accommodate more people. Despite all the negatives, people are connected to each other like a big family and are happy. Thank you for watching this documentary. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Bro.
See you in the next one. Ruhi.
This guy makes some of the most unique videos on YouTube, bro.
That was a great video.
No cap.
Rui. What was bro name? Rui?
Thank you for watching this documentary. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Bro.
See you in the next one. Ruhi.
This guy makes some of the most unique videos on YouTube, bro.
Rui. I want to say Sinet, but it's not Sinet, I think. Rui Sinet. Shout out to bro. Oh yeah, 8.3 mil. Dang, bro, going crazy. Hey, shout out to bro.
No cap. Oh, so you like the video?
And shout out to AJ as
Boom.
well. That's my dog. You already know.